team is absolutely amazing. There is no VCs. It is 100% self-funded. It is the #1 perp DEX on Solana. There is less than 100 users with more than 1 million in volume in the last 24 hours. So the moment to take advantage of this is now. What's up guys, welcome back to Watch Crypto. Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about a perp DEX opportunity. If you missed Aster, if you missed Hyperliquid, or if you missed even Lighter, today I have an opportunity for you. Now this is a very good moment to join after the Black Swan event and the massive liquidations. A very interesting window to farm perp DEXs was opened. A lot of people just left their farming, forgot about perp DEXs, and it is much easier to farm points now. So stick until the end of this video because this might be your moment to start farming one of the most profitable airdrops we can see in 2026. So the exchange I'm talking about is Pacifica. Now Pacifica is the #1 perp DEX on Solana right now. And even in this position, there is still less than 30,000 users and there is 10 million points being distributed every single week. The points program has only been running for 1 month and 30 days, and the TVL is $38.5 million. So that is a very small amount, and there is still a lot of room for growth. Now, I'm very bullish on Pacifica because it is the #1 perp DEX on Solana. It is bringing in more volume than Jupiter, and when things start looking a little bit more bright in a few months, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a very big explosion of users flowing back in to farm this points programs. That is when you will already have a big allocation of points, which will be worth much more when a lot of people start flowing in, as we've seen happen with Lighter. There was an update in the points program a few weeks back, and every single point was multiplied by 20. Now, this is basically the same. I mean, there is more points, and each point is simply less value. The estimate conservative value per point right now is around $0.50, and if things go well, it may be around $0.70, $0.60. Now, here we have some estimations. If there is 12 months of farming, there's going to be 480 million total points. If the airdrop allocation is 25%, and we have a $1 billion starting FDV, we're going to see 0.5 per point, and that is honestly really good. It's very simple. It is insanely cheap to get Pacifica points right now. As you can see right here in this post by Money Fetish, you can see the OTC price per points. You can see Pacifica is trading at $0.80. That is higher than my estimates, but still, it's good to see some OTC prices for these points. By the way, I haven't mentioned this up until now, but I have a 5% boost for your points if you use my link in the description below, and it is still closed invite only, so make sure to use an invite. They're gonna be running out fast. They always do when I upload videos about Pacifica. Now, I want to show you some interesting graphs here. First of all, the net daily flows and TVL. Here you can see the net daily flows in orange, and you can see in the liquidation day, of course, there was a lot of people that were just withdrawing money, and right now we can see a trend change. Even with the market being bearish, the TVL has seen inflows lately, and it is going to start picking up eventually, I guarantee. We're going to be seeing 50 million TVL in no time. And what's even more important in terms of users, here we can see the new users and the cumulative users. And you can see that we had a pretty insane peak right here of users, and it's going to start picking up again. All right, we've seen a downtrend since the Aster airdrop happened, obviously going down. And right now we've seen a peak right here, and I'd say there is going to be a stable inflow, and it is going to actually be exponential, the amount of users that are going to be joining Pacifica in the future. My point is, there is still a lot of weekly distributions of points left. There is not that much people fighting for points right now. You basically have to maximize the volume to earn these points, and the moment to farm, the moment to burn money on fees and to get those points is right now. Not when everyone's talking about Pacifica points, because when this happens, it's already going to be too late. So ideally, you want to be there from day one. Of course, it's very difficult to be there from day one, to be honest. I myself wasn't even in day one, but I've joined a couple of weeks ago. And the good thing here is that the points program has only been running for 1 month and 30 days, and there is still many months left. That is great because you have a lot of room to get points while there is still not many users fighting for the same points, because the weekly points distribution is going to be the same now and in 5 months. But the number of users and the volume that's going to be happening in Pacifica is definitely not going to be the same. It's going to be much harder to get the same amount of points. So having said this, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think Pacifica is one of the most promising perp DEXs that you can farm right now. The team is absolutely amazing. There is no VCs. It is 100% self-funded. It is the #1 perp DEX on Solana. There is less than 100 users with more than 1 million in volume in the last 24 hours, which is honestly not that hard to get. And the weekly point distribution is going to be happening whether there's 1,000 or 100,000 users. So the moment to take advantage of this is now. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm going to be checking them out. Subscribe and leave a like. It helps me a lot. And I will catch you guys in the next video.